How's it going, Sabercats, and welcome to another amazing episode of CVTV. I'm Annalie.
And I'm Kaylin, and we have an amazing show for y'all today.
To start off the show, one of the clubs here at CV that is a ton of fun but gets little recognition is the Chess Club.
Riley and James took a closer look at the Chess Club and what it's like.
I remember growing up playing chess with my father consistently. It's some of my fondest memories, and he would just pummel me into the ground every time we played from the age of 6 up until the age of 16. And the day that I finally beat him when I was a junior in high school was a rush. That was an experience that I honestly can't find the words to properly communicate. And I would just love to be able to help students have that same feeling and achieve that same level of play as I achieved on that day, 12 years ago.
Freshman year, I was like with some friends in advisement, and we were like, okay, what are we gonna do this year? And we were like, well, we like chess. Let's see what the chess club's all about. So we went, we saw it, seemed interesting. So I got me and 6 other friends to join it. Since freshman year, when we joined the league, is what we do a lot of our tournaments through. I kind of was in charge of coordinating with them on how things worked. And the current president at the time, Oliver, he was incredibly busy with he was orchestra, very, very involved in their orchestra. So he was incredibly busy there. So I was involved with a lot of the management there. And then into sophomore year, kind of same thing, but it was a little more towards me. So I just took on a bit more of a leadership role in that sense, and then it kind of carried its way through to this year.
A new addition to CVHS is the Engineering Pod. Gage and Aiden give us an inside look on Mr. Phelps' engineering class.
Okay, so the long story is I was helping out the TSA club while I was still gainfully employed in industry, and I loved watching the kids, I don't know what the right word is, mature. They went from I don't know what to do to creating these awesome products, and I said, God, I want to do that with everyone. Well, maybe that's the short story. We have lots of equipment, right? So this is the print part of our shop. We have a couple commercial grade 3D printers. We have these awesome laser cutter etchers, do everything. A vinyl printer to make stickers, banners, etc. A milling machine over there in the corner. And then we really have a full shop of tools, traditional tools, woodworking tools, etc. All kinds of electronic components to build robots and things like that. So lots of toys. That's the only reason I'm working here. And so the discipline of engineering, which robotics should fall in, what I love about that is really the problem solving. You're taking something, nobody has a clue to how to make it work, how it works, and you're figuring something out to make it work. And it's not one solution only. There can be lots of different solutions. So you got to weigh the pros and cons, maybe the cost, maybe the material, but there's a great satisfaction when you get it to work. I had a student who will remain nameless, had no idea what he wanted to do in life, and he took the Intro to Engineering class. He built his mousetrap car, and he engineered the heck out of it. He discovered things that I had never even thought of, and he's now going to the School of Mines.
Bailey and I asked some of CV's Jewish students how they celebrate Hanukkah.
We kind of get our family together either at my house or my grandparents, and we just kind of do gifts and have a big dinner.
So in my family, basically, we have like the 8 long days, and we just get together and like have dinner together every night, and light the menorahs every night, and we have like around 5 at our house, so we just light all 5 every night, and it's a very bonding family time experience kind of thing.
It was kind of like a celebration of light because like the temple's ruined, but they had like one oil lamp left, and the lamp lasted for 8 days. So we celebrate for 8 days and have like lots of like fried foods, lots of things to do with oil.
So I'm like from Israel, and my whole family is very religious and very like Jewish. So just the celebration to me is more than just a holiday. It's just a very connecting feeling to my culture and to my family and to everything. And since they're all in Israel right now, it's nice to know that I still have that kind of connection to my family and to my roots and to everything.
I celebrate because I just want to like remember my ancestors and like acknowledge them in a way, and it just kind of means of like being connected with my like Jewish identity and trying to like still feel connected.
And that was the last segment of today's show. We thank you all for watching.
If you liked this show, please be sure to check out more on our Instagram page at CV Student Media or on our website at cvstudentmedia.com. And once again, I'm Annalie.
And I'm Kaylin. Tune in next week to see our final show of the year.